Okay, there's been a lot of attention on this coronavirus or COVID-19. It's got a lot of people excited. Well, I heard on the radio a guy was saying, well, we had 12,000 people die of the flu last year in the United States alone. So far in the entire world, we've only had 4,300. And this, by the way, is on March 11th. Why are they so excited? They're trying to make us panic. Well, the trouble with this virus is it's got exponential growth, right? So what happens is in exponential growth, you got the kind of a flat part of the curve, but eventually you hit a steep part. So what is the rate of growth of this thing? Well, I made a little bit of a spreadsheet. The rate of growth is about 15% per day. On March 6th, there are 27,000 cases of this worldwide. This is the formula for exponential growth. So what you get is start off with your starting value, 1 plus the rate, times the number of periods. And since this is daily, and this is March 11th, we're going to have 5 days. So we plug that into the equation, we get about 54,306 cases we could expect from this mathematical formula, which is usually pretty correct, in 6 days. So it goes to 2,700, basically doubles. Well, okay. Well, what happens if we go out for 2 months? So what I got here is I got the 27,000, our rate of growth. 2 months, that's 61 days. I end up with 136,123,000 cases of the flu. Not good, right? It's starting to get excited. Then what if I go out 3 months? What happens? Well, there's that 27,000, 1.5 times 91 days, 3 months. I got about 9 billion there. That's more cases than there are people. All right. It's not going to happen. We'll talk about that in just a bit. So how many people are going to die? Well, there's 120,000 cases roughly right now. 4,300 have died. That gives us a death rate of about 3.6%. Okay? So if I take 3.6%, this number times this number, and I didn't put the decimals, but that's 4.9 million people should die within the first 2 months. And if I go out 3 months, it's 323 million people should die. That's if, it's just not going to happen because of this. But why isn't it going to happen? Because it really doesn't follow an exponential curve. It follows a logistic exponential. In other words, what you got is it starts off exponential, goes up, goes up, goes up. And this is called the point of inflection. The rate starts to come down. So as the rate comes